Life on Arrakis, a day in the desert. Imagine waking up on a planet where water is more valuable than gold. You're not in a city with clean streets or rivers flowing nearby. You're in a rocky desert called Arrakis, living in a cave-like shelter carved into stone. The air is dry and thin, and there's a faint, sharp smell, something earthy with a hint of spice. You'll hear more about that spice soon enough. You're introduced to life in the Sietch, a small, tight-knit desert community. The leader, known as the Nabe, gives you your new name in a traditional ritual. It's a way of officially welcoming you into the tribe. The name might sound unfamiliar or ancient, but here, it's an important part of identity. One of your first experiences is putting on a still suit. This suit isn't just clothing, it's a lifeline. It captures sweat, breath, and even waste, filtering everything back into drinkable water. It sounds uncomfortable, and sometimes it is, but it's the only way to survive here. A poorly fitted suit can mean leaking water, and on Arrakis, leaks aren't just inconvenient, they can be fatal. Bathing, in the usual sense, isn't an option. On Arrakis, every drop of water is carefully collected and reused. Even tears are considered wasteful. From the beginning, you're taught to treat water with deep respect. It defines everything you do. But water isn't the only rare thing here. Arrakis is also home to spice, a bright orange crystal found in the sand. It smells like cinnamon and is used across the universe to extend life, heighten awareness, and power space travel. This is why people risk their lives to gather it. As you grow up, your role becomes more active. You join spice gathering missions, moving carefully across the dunes to avoid attracting trouble. The desert is alive and dangerous. The biggest threat? Sandworms. These enormous creatures respond to vibrations in the sand. They can't see or hear, but they can feel even the smallest movements from miles away. That means walking in rhythm or too fast could get you killed. On one mission, you're paired with an experienced friend. You spot a patch of spice. The cinnamon smell in the air is strong. You begin working quickly but quietly. Then, you feel it. The sand beneath your feet shifts. A worm is coming. Your friend acts fast, planting a thumper, a device that creates rhythmic beats to distract the worm. You pack up the spice and retreat just in time. As you leave, you look back and see the worm breach the surface. It's massive, terrifying, but also strangely beautiful. Life here is risky, but moments like this make it worth it. As a teenager, your responsibilities grow. You're trained to protect your community and even learn how to use a crysknife, a blade made from a sandworm's tooth. It's not just a weapon, it's a rite of passage. Some of your friends head into the deep desert to search for hidden water, while you stay behind to guard wind traps, special machines that pull moisture from the air. Soon enough, you'll be out there too. People don't last long here, and replacements are always needed. Eventually, you're selected to ride a sandworm. It's a big moment, a test of bravery and skill. First, you call the worm using a thumper. Then, you climb a nearby rock, and as the worm surfaces, you leap onto its back. It's not easy, the ride is rough, but after a few close calls, you manage to stay on and guide it. Riding a sandworm means you've truly earned your place in the tribe. Later, as an adult, you're married through an arranged ceremony. Your partner has been chosen by your parents, and the community gives its blessing. You both pledge to share your water and your life. Children are rare because water is limited. The tribe strictly controls its population. If any personal conflicts arise, even over relationships, they can be settled through ritual combat. Winning means keeping your family. Losing, well, let's just say the stakes are high. But not everyone on Arrakis grows up in the desert. If you were born in one of the cities instead, your life would look very different. The cities are bustling with merchants and smugglers trying to profit from the spice trade. The rich live in walled compounds with better water access. For everyone else, life is still tough. just not quite as dangerous. As a city dweller, you'd likely work with spice in some form, harvesting it, maintaining equipment, or helping ship it off-world. You might join a harvester crew, operating massive machines that gather spice from the sand. It's hot, grueling work. On your first day, the sun feels unbearable, the tools burn your hands, and the threat of sandstorms or worms is always there. When the warning alarm sounds, everything stops. Everyone rushes to shut down the equipment and get to safety. Sandstorms arrive fast and leave no room for error. Back within the city, the shield wall offers protection from the harshest desert forces. It's not luxury, but it's safer. As you get older, things don't get easier. Your body wears down from years of labor and dehydration. One day, during a harvest, a worm approaches. The alarm goes off. You try to run, but your joints aren't what they used to be. The worm emerges, and just like that, you're gone. There are no graves here. The desert covers everything. But life on Arrakis keeps moving. Spice is gathered. Water is rationed. And new generations learn to survive, just like you did.